Hey everybody. I just had to vent. I just have to get it off my chest. And that is, what is it with these stupid ass undecided voters? I just don't get it. How can these people, like 3 weeks before the election, they've looked at Romney for 2 years, they've watched him in the debates, they've seen Obama, they've seen what's happened, and they still haven't made up their mind on who the hell they're going to vote for. And I've decided, these people are fame whores. They're looking for the 15 minutes of fame because all eyes are on the undecided voters. I mean, this little group of morons, clueless idiots, they hold the fate of the next president in their hands. They hold my rights as a gay man in their hands, your rights as an immigrant, women's rights to govern their body, all on the decision they're going to make November the 6th. And I keep telling everybody, it's not about the economy. This election is not about the economy. Our economy always comes back. It always has. It always will. We're too strong of a country. But what this is, it's about morals and the Supreme Court. Because the next president of the United States is going to possibly name 2 to 3 justices. And right now it's 5-4. Swings to the conservative side. Kennedy's there to even things out. But Romney's already said he plans on putting in conservative judges. They are 1 vote away from overturning Roe versus Wade, and you don't think that they're not going to do it? They're not going to help with immigration rights. They're going to stall it and stall it and stall it. They are. They're not going to do it. They're going to kowtow to their little Bible-thumping friends, their little right-wing, super crazy conservatives that they promised everything to so he could get elected into the office. They're going to take my gay rights, my gay rights. I know for a fact, I was at a meeting with some very high-level politicians, Obama people, about 3 weeks ago in Hancock Park. And they said, if they win, the whole gay rights movement, marriage, it's all going to go back. It's going to be held back at least another decade. That's just wrong. That is just wrong that this handful of voters in the middle of the country hold my rights in the palm of their hands. I just don't get it. And they all look the same. You ever noticed that? It's always these crazy people. It's like, I saw this poll the other day. It was right during the debate. They showed this room full of, they're all fat and overweight or look stupid. These are the undecided voters. Then after the debate, they go and they interview them. They ask this one woman, have you decided? And the woman looks at the camera and goes, you know, I watched them both. I'm still undecided. I'm going, what part of this craziness do you not get? There was a gay man looked straight into the camera and actually said, I don't know. I still can't decide. You are an idiot, sir. How can you vote for a president, a man who's running for president and a party that just wants to strip away your rights and not treat you as a citizen? I just don't get it. The GOP has spread such a cancer of racism in this race since they started over. And it all started the night of the inauguration with Obama, when they had a secret little meeting in the White House not in the White House, in Washington, with McConnell and Cantor, I just can't stand that man, Boehner, and they made it their mission. Their mission was not to fix the economy, not to get our country back on track, but their mission was to make Obama a one-term president, and by golly, they have been working hard to do that. They have stopped every bill to create jobs. They've done everything. They've totally ripped apart our economy, brought our rating down in the world. I mean, our credit rating. All to prove points to get Obama out of the office, because whatever they could stop him, whatever they could do to disturb and destroy this country, they could blame it on him so he wouldn't be back. And why? For money, for greed, for politics, for lobbyists, for oil companies, so that the top 1% can keep getting richer and richer and richer. They don't care about us. They act like they do. I mean, look at the photo op the other day of Lion Ryan in a friggin' soup kitchen, cleaning clean pots, but it was only there for like 30 seconds to clean a pot and leave. They don't care about us. I'm scared about this election. I'm totally scared right now. I felt confident a couple of weeks ago, but now I'm scared. I'm scared because as a gay man, I may have to wait another decade to be able to be with someone that I care about. And I've lost somebody once before. I lost the love of my life, somebody I loved with all my heart and soul. Went through everything, did the visa stuff, tried to get the visa, applied for the visas, got the kid into college in Washington, D.C., got past the TOEFL. Kid spoke 5 or 6 languages. Everything was set up. Everything was set up. We get to the consulate, and they denied our visa because he sniffed a gay relationship. And mind you, he was a W appointee. And I was told as long as George W. Bush was president and he had those appointees, the kid would never get a visa. And it broke my heart because I don't want anybody else to have to lose someone that they love because of a bunch of right-wing conservative idiots who live on fake, false Christian beliefs that they can't even live up to themselves. Want to say that I, as a gay man, can't have what they have, which is the ability to love someone with all my heart. And I had to let this person go. And I just don't want anybody else to have to feel that pain. But they do. They feel it. A lot of people feel it now. I'm not the only one that went through that. Mine was 8 years ago. There's many people going through it now. But it's just not fair. It's not fair that this great country of ours is stepping back 50 years with the racism, with everything that this GOP has done. I mean, do you remember the watermelon cartoons that they spread through emails? The evolution pictures with the monkeys, with Obama? That's what they have done. It's this cancer that they have spread. It's this cancer that they've sprinkled all over the country and have allowed the haters to hate and do it openly. I mean, the other day at a Romney event, there was a man wearing a t-shirt that said, "Putting the white back in the White House." This is not America, people. This is not America. We got to get out and vote. Gay people, do you not understand what's going on here? Turn off Lady Gaga. Get your face out of the $15 martinis, those of you. I know where you're at. Vote. Get your families out there. Get everyone you can to vote. This election is important. It's bigger than the last one. I know I rambled on, but I just had to get it out of my system, and I have. So vote. Remember, when you go into that booth, you're not just helping this country, you're keeping us moving forward, not backwards 50 years.